You weren't born to survive. You were born to rule. Most people spend their lives trying to be accepted. First, I would like you to subscribe to the channel to bring more daily motivation. Trying to fit in. Trying to be liked. Kings don't. Kings are built in silence. In isolation. In pain no one claps for. You didn't become strong by accident. You became strong because life tried to break you and failed. Every night you stayed awake. Every doubt you swallowed. Every time you kept going when quitting felt easier. That wasn't weakness. That was training. A lion doesn't announce himself. He doesn't explain his vision. He doesn't beg for space. He waits. He watches. And when the moment comes, he takes control. Welcome to Dark Ynalbo. This is not motivation for everyone. This is dark motivation for those who were being forged in fire. Pain didn't destroy you. It refined you. Pressure didn't crush you. It revealed you. Most people run from the darkness. You walked into it and learned how to breathe there. That's why you feel different. That's why crowds drain you. That's why comfort feels dangerous. Because inside you, something is waking up. A king mentality is not about ego. It's about control. Control of your emotions. Control of your discipline. Control of the monster within. Everyone has a monster. Most people let it destroy them. You turn it into fuel. You turn anger into focus. Fear into precision. Pain into power. This is mental toughness. This is self-discipline. This is lion mentality. While others complain about the weight, you add more. While others need motivation, you rely on discipline. Because you learned the truth early, discipline equals freedom. Freedom from excuses. Freedom from weakness. Freedom from needing approval. Kings don't chase validation. They build legacy. You weren't born to follow noise. You were born to lead in silence. Look at your scars. They're not shame. They're proof. Proof you survived what was meant to end you. Proof you adapted. Proof you're becoming dangerous. A lion doesn't rush. He knows time is on his side. Every day you train when no one sees. Every day you sharpen your mind. Every day you choose pain over comfort. That's why when your moment comes, you won't hesitate. You won't ask. You won't doubt. You'll act. From pain to power. From ashes to dominance. From survival to command. This world doesn't need more followers. It needs kings who can stand alone. If this message hits you deep, it's because you already know who you are. You don't run from darkness. You don't fear it. You rule the darkness. Rise without permission. Stand without support. Lead without noise. Become the king. Welcome to Dark Ynalbo. Join the wolf pack. Leave a legacy of warriors. And understand this, being a king is lonely. There are no crowds at the top, no applause, no validation, only responsibility, only pressure, only decisions that shape your future. That's why most people quit before they begin. They want the crown, but not the weight that comes with it. A lion doesn't fear loneliness. He thrives in it. Because solitude sharpens instinct, silence strengthens vision, and patience builds dominance. You were never meant to live a comfortable life. You were meant to live a meaningful one. Comfort weakens men. Struggle creates leaders. Every time you chose discipline over desire, you were building something invisible. Every time you said no when it was easier to say yes, you were separating yourself from the average. This is where kings are made. Not in moments of hype, not in moments of motivation, but in repetition, in routine, in doing what must be done, even when no one is watching. That's why your progress feels slow. That's why the results take time. Because real power takes patience. A lion doesn't chase every opportunity. He waits for the right moment. And when he moves, it's decisive. You don't need to announce your goals. You don't need to explain your vision. Results speak louder than words. Presence speaks louder than noise. Let them doubt you. Let them underestimate you. They won't see you coming. Because while they're distracted, you're building structure. While they're consuming, you're creating. While they're sleeping, you're becoming dangerous. This is what separates kings from followers. Not talent, not luck, but discipline applied daily. You don't rise overnight. You rise through consistency, scar by scar, day by day, decision by decision, and one day, without warning, you look back and you realize you're no longer who you used to be. You move different. You think different. You carry yourself like someone who knows his power. That's when the world starts to feel smaller. That's when challenges excite you. Pressure sharpens you. Fear loses its grip. Because you've been here before, in the dark, alone, and you survived. So when the time comes, when the moment arrives, when the opportunity stands in front of you, you won't freeze. You'll rise, calm, focused, unbreakable. Like a lion stepping into his territory. This is not the end of your journey. This is the beginning of your reign. Rule your mind. Rule your habits. Rule the darkness. And never forget who you are becoming. You weren't born to survive. You were born to rule. Welcome to Dark Ynalbo. This is the path of kings. And once you walk it, there is no going back.